So what you gonna say? You should have debated on this before we turned it on.
Why we got debate on it? We talking about a dog.
I know. Debated. Should have debated. See, my eyes look different.
Boy, your eyes don't look different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we really actually is on live while you
sorry.
You doing all this
See, while I'm talking, people are coming in. One person, two.
Okay, so let's get together, Daniel. I came to talk about, hey, T. Logan. I came to talk about another dog experience. So today, here we go again. My next door neighbors have decided that they want to get a dog. And for the last couple of nights, his eyes are blue.
My eyes are blue.
That must be the camera. I don't know. His eyes are not blue, T. Logan. So, last couple of nights, I've been hearing a dog bark. So, I'm thinking, okay, maybe we have a stray dog in the neighborhood. Whatever. So, today pulls up in the driveway. And my next door neighbor has this pretty, like, brown skin pit bull. She's trying to pull the pit bull, pull him, and she can't even control him. Then all of a sudden, she lets the dog go. Okay? She lets the dog go.
That's booty.
And the dog started chasing everybody. Oh my God. It was a man like walking down the street, and he started attacking the man, like jumping on the man, trying to bite him. So the guy was like kicking him, punching him, scratching him. And I said, yeah, I know she don't have no dog. When did she get a dog? And then she got a pit bull too at that. So listen,
But
my yard is like the only yard
that has
on this block that has a gate with a closed fence. So luckily for me, she lets the dog go. The dog is running around trying to attack people. So she comes up. I'm sitting in my car because I'm not getting out the car because I'm not having that experience again with another pit bull. So, listen, she comes to my gate. She closes my gate up. And she was like, you free to get out your car. So soon as I get out my car, well, first my son got out.
Hey, and he attacked me.
And he's trying to attack him. Like, he's trying to jump the fence so he can get to my son. When he saw my son, he's a pretty bull now. He's very pretty. But, yeah, I don't do dogs. I don't do dogs at all. I don't do them at all well. So she's like, I can't get him. I can't. She has him on a leash, and she couldn't get the leash. Every time she tried to get close to him to get the leash, he would take off running. Oh my God. So I'm like, oh, I'm not getting out this car. So my son was like, Mom, you got to get out the car. You got to get out the car. So I decided to get out the car. I'm serious. This pit bull almost broke through the fence, T. Logan. Like, broke through the fence just to get at me. I'm like, I am sick of these dogs now. Y'all, I don't believe in abusing anyone, animals or anything, but I'm telling y'all right now.
That's a lie.
I don't. But when it comes to you trying to harm me and my children, I'm talking about people walking down the street and the dog is just chasing them. So it was just a couple outside walking down the street. The dog chasing them. So the lady was like, oh no, I'm calling the police. The guy, he trying to kick him and punch him and do all this whatever to the dog. So the lady decides, I know, you can't control. They can't control this dog. Now, this is not like that other dog. This one over here, this is a vicious dog. I don't know what's his problem. She said it was a boy. And I'm like, I don't know what's his problem.
True.
He's very pretty,
You can't have dogs if you
He's
can't
a very
control it.
pretty dog. But anyway, so the lady called the police. And so now the police outside running around here trying to find a dog. I said, well, what is it about these dogs? Now, why would you decide you're going to get a dog and you can't even control the dog? And that's what I'm saying, T. Logan. Like, yeah, I got to protect myself. Listen, if that dog would have came, I got a nice, pink, pretty little old bat, he would have got it. Because it wasn't like you know, he was just like, okay, no. And so my nephew came here. He's on the outside of the gate. And so my nephew came and he said before he can even open up the door, the dog at the car door barking, trying to get at him. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna kick him in his mouth. I'm gonna kick him in his face. I'm like, why? What is wrong with, see, I know y'all love animals and I ain't mad at y'all. Listen, I don't want to hurt any of them either, but some of them are vicious and some of them need to be laid down. So the police, the other young lady who was walking down the street and he was trying to attack her, she called the police. So the police came. So now they're knocking around here. They're trying to go around trying to find this vicious dog because that dog is vicious and he's going to attack somebody. And he don't care who it is. You can be a child, a grown person. It doesn't even matter. My thing is, y'all be careful with these animals. I mean, if you can't control them, then you need to send them somewhere. She couldn't even get next to the leash. Like, I'm like, you know, and I begin to think, Lord, I thank you for building a fence. Listen, this fence around this house, because other than that, I'd have been out of gas. I wouldn't even been able to get out my car because he's just that vicious. I wouldn't even been able to get out. Like, if I didn't have a fence that could close. Now the other neighbors, they have fence, but they fence doesn't have the like the gate part in the front in the driveway. Man, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to get out my car because that dog is so, like, he's vicious. Y'all just be careful with these dogs. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I'm glad I'm okay too. I thought I was about to have another heart attack. Like this one I probably would have because he ain't trying to get in the car. He was trying to bite. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. Y'all just be careful, please. And I'm trying not to have a heart attack. So it's another one of my dog experience. I know. Some do. They do too longer. They need training. They need a lot of training. I'm just a little, you know, my heart's racing. I don't do well with animals. My heart is, especially vicious animals. And my heart is racing. But, yeah. Another dog story. Yeah, that's the end of that. Because I got to get myself together. Yeah, I hope the police do find him too. I hope they find him and take him to the shelter where he need to go. He's very vicious. And I know the children on the next street, they love to be outside playing. He gonna attack them. He don't even care. Yeah, my heart was racing so bad. I'm like, nah, if it come down between me, my child, and the dog, you already know. Ain't even got to say it. But thank you. Yeah, my heart racing, but nevertheless, I had to come get in the bed and calm myself down. But yeah, another one of my dog experience. I hope they find him and I don't have to hear him barking anymore. Okay, bye y'all. I'm done for the night.